It might be a deep. It's too deep to start with this, but I would like to know why do I struggle so much with my parents' relationship, both of them. Um, is it because I am living a karmic debt?
Well, I definitely get that. So you guys were siblings in a past life, and they were jealous of you in a past life. And so it feels like in this life, they have, you still have, you're holding on to how they treated you in a past life. And they are also doing the same thing. So it's causing like a battle of the minds. Ego, too. A lot of ego and pride. It's not so much about karmic debt, it's more about releasing. And everybody's playing a role. Like, look at it as playing a role instead of saying that it's happening to me. They're doing something to me, which can be painful. Some of the things, you know, can be painful. I mean, we're still human in this vessel, in this body, so we feel every emotion you can possibly think of. But it's just an experience. So for your soul. And if you just kind of see it that way as your soul learning and their soul learning, instead of looking at it like they don't like you or they wish they, because what I'm feeling is almost like you feel like, well, why did you guys even have me?
I don't have a relationship with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's it's almost like it's almost like you find them difficult and they find you difficult. That's why I say ego and pride. Like nobody's willing to humble themselves.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm getting not your fault from a man. So I don't know if somebody you know that is passed on that's a man, but I'm getting the words not your fault.
Somebody that passed away, or I'm sorry.
Yeah, somebody that you know that crossed over is saying it's not your fault. And it's a man, a slender, dark-skinned man. There's an A in his name. Do you have an uncle? Somebody? Do you remember as a child, like a man that you were that you know?
My
But it's
family.
you're who?
In my family, you're asking?
Yeah, yes, it's for you.
In my family,
It's a man that crossed over, but whoever it is, he wants you to know it's not your fault. So whatever happened between your parents or in you, whatever happened, that is meant for you to know it's not your fault. And if it doesn't resonate with you right now, then that's fine. It might resonate with you, but whatever the disconnect between your parents and you isn't your fault. And it's coming from this man. So basically, do not carry shame, do not carry guilt, do not carry the emotions of I wish I had better parents type of mindset.
um, I guess I guess this is not something that will resolve in this lifetime. Um, which
Also, the number 48, and the number 48 is coming up too.
oh wow,
What is that? 48.
that's my school. That's the name of my school.
Yeah, 48.
Um, I what it does Akashic Records has something related with um there is a deep question on my life, and you're right, I'm very analytical and always looking for answers. Um I I
You
have.
ran something in planet Jupiter. You ran a whole type of school system too. I need to say that. And I didn't mean to cut you off, but I wanted to let you know before it disappeared.
I missed the first part. That something about Jupiter. What happened with Jupiter?
Yeah, you had a life in Jupiter, and in Jupiter, you ran some type of schoolhouse. Like you ran some, like almost like a principal, like we would see as a principal, like head of the like
Yeah.
that's what you did.
I wow. So I've been wondering all my life and trying to find um what's my life purpose and mission, because I do not feel I enjoy the human body, and that,
Yeah,
and that I'm not from here.
your soul is definitely not from here. As a matter of fact, you get frustrated with humanity.
Yes.
You get frustrated with humanity, like, and how can I say this so nicely? I guess I'm politically correct. It's like you guys have all the tools you need to walk in your path, but you just don't use all percentage of your brain capacity. I think you feel like everybody takes life as a joke, and but you take life so analytical. So you need, it's almost like you need to be able to balance out being analytical and also enjoying the ride. You don't do enough enjoying of the ride. Do you understand
No.
what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to incorporate that because you're so serious. And you're working with kids who also, they're kids. You know what I mean? So they're playful, they're gonna have all this energy, they're gonna have all this light, they're gonna have all this innocence about them. And sometimes it's like, okay, settle down, tame it down. We gotta get this play together. We gotta get that. And for you, you don't allow yourself to be playful enough. Do you
Um,
have do you have something that you like to do? Because I'm hearing that you need to get yourself involved in something where you run wild.
I
That's what
think
I'm.
I do think my imagination and creativity in this job is not it's, and I guess that's why I'm also looking for an exit in the future, in the near future, because I feel that I need to if I cannot be creative or use my imagination to the point where I know I have the capacity, I feel it's not worthy to be alive. And that's a question, or that's a phrase that I say. The phrase that I have said the most all my life is I want to die, but not in a sad or depressing way. It's a, why am I here? I'm done with this life, in this lifetime on earth. And I do feel very I feel very strong that I'm a starseed. I don't know if the Akashic
You're
Records
definitely a star seed, but what you fail to understand and accept is that you are meant to teach
to
humanity.
be here. Yes, yes,
That is, you don't, I don't think you understand how huge of a role that is to be a teacher. That means that you have souls that you can impact,
yes,
influence,
yes.
and they grow up and they can say, Felici left that light on me. That to me is a royal treat. You are a royal treat. Do you feel that up? You don't feel, I mean, the fact that I feel it, it's like joy to even say it out loud. That is a royal treat. I want you to even say it. Say it.
I'm a royal treat. I guess that comes from the feeling that I've been having after Kobe.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With love and light, may you awaken from jaded illusions.